Welcome back to my channel, Cozy Christopher. Today we are taking a look at the Kytus RGB gaming speakers from Redragon, or they're known as the GS590s, I believe is the model number. Now these are budget style RGB speakers that have some surprising features, especially for the price. So let's jump into the unboxing. Let's look at the features. Let's do some sound test, and then let's do some final thoughts.
Bluetooth connected.
There is no need to panic. The Army of Provence has the situation under control.
Yes. Now tell them what your control means. Look, that watchtower at the back. It leads to the harbour.
Get ready, men. We'll move our load to the dock soon.
The docks. That's where we're going, isn't it? Those cages on their guard. I think they're bodies from the arena. So this is where they take them.
You asked me to ask Magister Vaudan about the island. The fresco in his lodge.
What did he say?
He said it's just a symbol.
A two-peak symbol, just as in Hugo's dream.
I know. The island. The macula waking up. The order. It's too much.
Glad to hear you say it.
Come on. You should be at the gates already.
There they are. Keep moving. Quiet.
Get off my back. We can't afford to break these jars.
The city's running out of time.
The city needs these jars intact, so settle down.
Enough arguing, soldiers. Move! Move!
What are they doing? Getting in more trouble, I'd say.
We should just leave this place.
I heard it left nothing but mass graves when it happened in Guyenne.
Yes. And soon you will take your place in one. This lockdown is gonna get them all killed. Yes. It's going to be terrible.
Bluetooth mode. Pairing. Bluetooth connected. Line in mode. USB sound card mode.
Okay, so let's start with the aesthetics. This looks really good. The RGB is really bright when looking at the light. It does have several different features that you can set, such as static colors or this rainbow gradient. And the speaker itself looks good as well. They're driverless, and so you don't have to worry about if they're going to be compatible with the system. As soon as you plug them in, they're easy to find within the sound settings. Go ahead and select them for the USB sound card connection mode, as they call it.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond.
Okay, my final thoughts. I would start with like music, right? So from a music standpoint, the three different modes operate slightly different. I think the best sounding mode is the USB mode. And then the second is Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth 5.0 connection. The line in mode is debatable because it didn't sound as good as the other two, but that could be because I have a very basic auxiliary cable here. As far as clarity, the USB version is not by far, but better in regards to clarity, especially through the mids and in the lows. these do have a tendency to have a little muddy sound a little bit with the bass, but they're not hi-fi speakers, and so that's expected with PC style, speakers there. From a gaming standpoint, it sounds great. And I mean, I don't know. I use the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus shotgun microphone, on-camera microphone to pick up the audio in all the situations here. And so it sounds really good from a gaming standpoint. Crystal clear, good volume, good vocal representation. The RGB isn't the brightest when it's shining on my desk, but if it was up against a wall, especially a dark wall, or if it was underneath something or something like that, I could see that it would be a lot brighter because the RGB, as you saw, is pretty bright. It's just in my setup, I even turned the lights down too to check it out to see if it would make it any better. And it is noticeable, a little bit noticeable. And I guess in a regular situation, what I mean by that is that I have a light there, I have a light there, I have a light there, and I got a light back there. In a different situation, it might be brighter. But in my situation, they're not the brightest, but they do add a subtle touch to the desk in a lighting standpoint. So they are elegant. I'll say they're elegant and not like flashy. I would use these on a day-to-day basis for just like your regular gaming and stuff like that. I wouldn't use them for like editing because they're not crystal clear, and so the mixes wouldn't sound that good as far as needing to understand the difference between the mids, the lows, and the highs. So I wouldn't buy them for that, but general purpose and content consumption, I definitely buy them for that, especially for gaming. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.